Hello and welcome. So today is the final day of January 31st. So it is my 31-day check-in and the ending of my challenge that I set for myself. And I spoke about this the other day, but today is the actual day where I'm done with my challenge. I'm done with it. And let me give the results of the channel, and then I'll kind of talk through how I feel about it. So first, as of right now, I have 43 subscribers. I've had 959 views. I've had 42.5 watch time hours, which is great. That's fabulous. That is much more than I had on December 31st on this channel. So it's great. It's absolutely fabulous. It is not anything close to what I was hoping, dreaming, or wishing for. But that's okay. That's okay. Because I think I thought I could do more, and I didn't. So it is what it is. I just didn't do what was necessary to make it happen. And part of that is just me, because of me and me. And I am not the hook that people are looking for, apparently. I just have good, solid information. That's all it is. I'm not here for entertainment. But if you listen, there's good information. That's the key. So how do I make people listen without being entertaining? I don't know. And that's the thing that I'm trying to learn in life in general, because I'm somewhat of a monotone person. And so in life in general, I'm trying to improve that and make everything funner, more fun. So I don't feel as if I failed, but I do feel as if I did not reach even close to the goals that I set for myself. I will continue on with this channel for sure. I think I'm going to try for posting videos 2 to 3 times a week. I've been watching lots of videos, and people say different things, and I suppose because everyone's experience is different. And so people say, there was one woman in particular, and I don't even remember what channel. I've watched so many videos over the course of the last couple weeks, I don't even remember. But she was saying how she normally posts once a week, and that's been her schedule for the last, year or what have you. And then for November, I think she was doing November, she decided to post every day and see what impact it had on her channel. And the impact was actually backwards of what we're always told and what we think. The impact actually brought her impressions down, brought her click-through rate down just a little bit, brought her watch time hours, her watch time hours I think went up, and her new subscribers, like that trend that you have as a channel, her new subscriber level also dropped. It was down, I think she said 52 subscribers down versus what she normally gets in a month. So for her, it didn't work. The everyday posting didn't work. But I see people, that is when they get the biggest boost, is when they post every day. So I really think it has to do with your content and what kind of content you have to provide to people. Because people don't want to just watch anything. I think, I was inspired by Joanna and Dante London. And Dante does talk about post every day, 20-minute videos, do the whole thing. And I think he's right. I think I would agree with that 100%. Because the more videos you have, the more chances people are going to watch and click on you. Now, people will stop clicking if it's the same every day and they're not interested in the same every day. And people will start clicking if you have interesting titles or lots of views or stuff like that. So it's such a nice balancing game. And I still, after all these years, have not figured out that game. And I do have a full-time job, so I don't focus on my YouTube success or lack of every day, all day. Like I don't. And so I spend more time watching other people on YouTube than I do trying to improve my own YouTube. And that's part of my problem, I think, is if I spent more time focused on me and my channel, maybe I could help myself and learn for myself what I can do to change. I'm very stubborn though, and so that's part of my problem as well. So I believe getting 43 subscribers in a course of 31 days is acceptable. I will accept it. I love every single one of you 43 people who have subscribed. Love is kind of strong, but I really appreciate all 43 of you who have subscribed. And I certainly appreciate everyone who has watched to make up the 959 views and the 42.5 watch time hours. I appreciate all of that. I think that's awesome. I wish I could duplicate those numbers on my other channel because I was on break all January. So I just wish I could grab those numbers and throw them over there. Although the views, 959 views is like less than one video. It's less than one video. But I know a few things, and I am okay with the few things that I know. First, I know that I'm not one of the, pretty ladies who gets on and people just want to look at her. I'm not one of those. I am not one of those that has a great voice that people just want to listen to in the background. I know that. I know that this is a brand new channel, and so I can't expect miracles. I know that. But I also know that I have gotten myself out of debt. I live out of debt. And I know that I can help share that and teach that to other people. I know I can. And so I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going down this finance trail. There's some topics that I want to speak about that are about YouTube. But I want to get focused, and I want to make this channel what it's supposed to be, which is a finance channel. Finance basics is what my banner says. Debt free with Natalie. That's what we're going to do, is debt free with Natalie. And I want everyone in the world, I want everyone to think about the freedom of not being in debt, not owing anyone, and think about what you could do. If you make $5,000 a month, imagine making $5,000 a month after taxes, let's say that's what you bring home is $5,000 a month. And you have to pay no credit cards, no personal loans, no home equity lines of credit, no bank loans or anything else. All you have to pay, let's say, is rent or mortgage. That's all you have to pay. Just rent or mortgage. You have, $2,000 or $3,000 left over to do what you need to do. And it doesn't cost you $2,000 or $3,000 for water, electricity, gas, food. It doesn't cost $2,000 to $3,000. It shouldn't anyway. So imagine what that would feel like to have $2,000 to $3,000 to do what you want to do, or to save what you want to save. Set up that retirement so that when you're 80 years old, you can just go lay in the sun somewhere like you see on the YouTube videos. Just go lay in the sun somewhere on a beach. I laugh often, and I tell my boyfriend often that I want to be, there's some video I saw or we were watching. I don't remember. I think it was on YouTube probably. I'm guessing maybe it was a TikTok. I don't know. But it was probably a TikTok actually. There was a lady, an older woman, in a little swimming suit with a little, the little skirts that they have when you have a little skirt when you got a swimsuit on. Cover up, I guess. And she was just on a beach by herself, just dancing. And just as happy as can be. And that's what I want. So that's what I'm going to have. And I just hope, I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I don't know why. I guess because it's a vision that people don't have or don't see or don't even think is possible. And it is. And I just really wish people could see that and feel that and know what that's like. Knowing that if you can't work for 3 weeks and you don't have any PTO hours left or whatever, knowing that you're going to be okay because you have an emergency fund, or you make money that's just passive, or you just have money saved, or whatever, an emergency fund. You can have that, but you have to want that. And I get super frustrated because my own family doesn't understand it. My own family. And as much as I talk about it, and as much as I try to teach it, my mom, she's got dementia, so I kind of quit with that conversation with her, because she doesn't even, I don't think she understands what I'm even talking about anymore. But like my sister, she's young. She's just a little bit older than me. She should know better. She should know better. She should want more. She should want better. But anyway, so I will continue on with this channel. And I think I'm going to try to post 2 or 3 times a week and focus on finances. And maybe once every 2 weeks, I'll do a check-in on the new channel and, see what, give some analytics on it. I don't know. I don't know if anyone really cares, honestly. But I do appreciate those of you that do come back and watch more than one video. I really do appreciate it. And I just wish that people found value in stuff that maybe isn't so entertaining, but is maybe just more knowledge, head knowledge. Everyone needs a little head knowledge or inspiration for that matter. I don't know. I'm not very inspiring, but there is some knowledge that we all can share. And it's interesting because some of the YouTubers that I've found by watching Dante London and by watching Joanna and by kind of following the trend of, subscribe to this channel and that channel, all the channels, subscribe to those people that are leaving comments. I found channels that I would have never found on my own because they wouldn't be stuff I would normally search for or, look for in the YouTube search. But when their videos, when you subscribe, you can select all when it comes to notifications. If you select all, you'll get all the notifications of when their videos come in or are released. And so I watch those videos, and it's just fun to see all the different personalities and everything. It's just fun. So in the end, I'm going to keep the channel going, probably post 2 to 3 times a week. I do have to get back to my craft channel and get that going again. Over there, I do post just once a week, and my videos over there come out on Tuesdays. So I'll probably, I'm guessing, do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday over here, or maybe just Tuesday, Thursday. I'm not sure, but I'll figure that out as I go. So hopefully that wasn't depressing. I'm happy. It's okay. I'm good. I'm good with it. I opened a new channel, been wanting to do it for over a year. So finally I've done it. And so I just get to keep growing it and just keep having fun. So that's what I'm going to do. So I thank you so much for stopping by today. I sure hope you can give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so that you know when the next video comes out. And quickly, before I go, one video I watched, I don't remember who it was again. It was a guy. I don't remember who I watched, but they were saying that when you go and you subscribe to a bunch of channels, but then you never go watch their videos, you're actually hurting their numbers, because if you have 1,000 subscribers, but only 2 of them watch your videos, there's no interest there. Does that make sense? It doesn't correlate. So I learned that randomly off someone's video. Is it true? I think it seems true. It seems logical. But anyway, so I just want to throw that out there. So I thank you again. Have a great one. Talk to you later.